It's a scary thing to name names, but I will tell you, I'm not afraid to name names. And so if they want to give me a list, I will walk in that Capitol on the House floor and I'll say every damn name that abused these women. I can do that for them, and I'd be proud to do it. Now, another thing, this is not about politics, and this is a boiling point in American history where the American people, just like Roe just said, there's become two Americas.
Greene says her life could be in danger because of the rhetoric.
Her life is in danger? Who's that?
This is the breakup no one in Washington saw coming. Marjorie Taylor Greene, one of Donald Trump's loudest, proudest, red cap wearing warriors, is suddenly apologizing for toxic politics, accusing Trump of endangering her life, and openly challenging the president she once defended at every turn. But this isn't just a celebrity political divorce. This rift has huge consequences for the MAGA movement, for the House GOP's fragile majority, and for a president who does not tolerate defiance. So what really went down? Why did the alliance implode? And what's next? For years, Marjorie Taylor Greene and Donald Trump were inseparable political allies.
I thank God that his hand was on President Trump.
She wore MAGA hats, defended Trump on TV, heckled Biden during his State of the Union, and built her brand as Congress's biggest Trump loyalist. Then came the trigger, the Epstein files. Greene joined a push inside the House to force the release of documents in the Jeffrey Epstein case, a move Trump furiously resisted. When MTG refused to back down, Trump did something unprecedented. He rescinded his endorsement of her. On Truth Social, he went nuclear, calling her a ranting lunatic, gone far left, and the most damaging of all, Marjorie Traitor Greene. For a president who worships loyalty, this was excommunication. Then came the twist. In a CNN interview with Dana Bash, Greene did what politicians almost never do. She apologized. "I'm sorry for taking part in toxic politics," she said. She admitted she had used rhetoric that put others in danger. This apology wasn't just introspection, it was also a political message to Trump. She wrote on X later on Sunday that unwarranted and vicious attacks against her by Trump were a dog whistle to dangerous radicals, and that she was receiving multiple threats. Trump's response? He shrugged. "I don't think anybody cares about her," he told reporters.
Marjorie Traitor Greene. I don't think her life is in danger. Frankly, I don't think anybody cares about her.
This feud has dragged the Republican Party into an uncomfortable spotlight. Trump was once close to Epstein socially, again with no criminal wrongdoing, but the optics are toxic. And Greene's willingness to go public has made this a political liability for Trump, not just a fringe demand. Within 24 hours, Trump abruptly reversed himself and said Republicans should support releasing the files. A sign of pressure? A sign he miscalculated? Or simply damage control? Either way, MTG forced the president's hand. Could Marjorie Taylor Greene threaten Trump's power? MTG isn't a random backbencher. She's a MAGA celebrity with independent fundraising power and massive conservative influence. Then there is the razor-thin GOP majority in the House. Republicans hold the House by just a few votes. One lawmaker can sink legislation. 4 can trigger procedural chaos. MTG can now align with rebels like Thomas Massie, and she already has, signing a discharge petition against Trump's wishes. Greene is in fact challenging Trump's core identity. She has gone on record to say that Trump is no longer living America first, that he should stay in Washington and fix domestic problems like soaring health insurance premiums. Here's why Washington is watching this feud carefully. For the first time, a major MAGA figure is separating the movement from the man. That's how political dynasties weaken. Trump's approval ratings are sliding. Some in Congress are quietly asking, What happens when Trump is no longer in power? Others, like Senator John Kennedy, have begun saying the obvious. Trump can't serve more than 2 terms. The post-Trump Republican Party is suddenly a conversation again. She insists she's not running for Senate or governor, but by softening her image, appearing on mainstream outlets, and breaking with Trump, she's building a brand beyond the MAGA bubble. No one would have predicted this 2 years ago. Greene says she still supports Trump. She still backs his administration and campaign promises. So yes, this breakup may not be permanent. Trump has fought with countless allies who later returned to his orbit. But something has shifted. The MAGA ecosystem no longer appears monolithic, and Greene's challenge to Trump's dominance is now out in the open. If the feud deepens, expect more Republicans to quietly ask a dangerous question. After Trump, what next? Until then, this is the most high-profile Republican breakup of the year, and its aftershocks are only just beginning.